must mention one of the
Adhoc Committee called General Dumisani Khumalo to account for allegations laid by General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, and what followed may expose serious contradictions. This is about the truth behind the arrest of Katiso Molefe and Cat Matlala, and whether Cat Matlala misled Parliament. Watch carefully, because facts don't change, but the stories do.
I must mention one of the coincidents on the 6th on both operations. The first one in Katiso Molefe's house, the team was approached by the driver, who then asked the team, and we have an affidavit also to that effect, indicating that is the team aware that Katiso Molefe is a friend of the minister as they are arresting him. Now, on the afternoon's operation, when the team now is at Cat Matlala's house, he also indicates that they are messing up his plan or schedule, because he was supposed to be meeting the minister at that time. So that is another coincidence of the 6th on two different operations.
I think that takes us then through the events leading up to the disbandment, because in under that particular topic, you speak about the raid that you conducted on the 6th of December at Mr. Matlala's residence. And you indicate in paragraph 127 of your statement that a second operation was implemented on the 6th of December 2024, which relates to the kidnapping of Jerry Bushokha. Now, if you could just briefly take us through what happened at the residence of Mr. Cat Matlala, and just briefly explain whether you have managed to, what you discovered while you were visiting the residence of Mr. Matlala.
Thank you. As I indicated earlier on, that it was two operations in one on the same day. We were conducting the lawful search without a warrant, based on the information that we were having, which was on the verge then of disappearing if we did not act. But be as it may, hence the team from the special task force that we had to rope in from another province was for that particular operation, because we know and we knew that around Mr. Matlala, there are special forces and special task force former members that are there. So because it was then a surprise search operation, we had then to get the proper capabilities. And then indeed, that operation was conducted in the afternoon of the same day. It was with regards to the case of kidnapping of Jerry Bushokha that the team was investigating, and then with the view of getting evidence that the team had confirmed that it's there. But it's one of the incidents that I've mentioned, that when the team got there, they were then informed that Mr. Matlala was waiting for them. He's aware as to where and what time they were preparing to advance to the house. Hence, then the operation was not as successful as it was expected to be. And then moving on to paragraph 129, during that operation, then it was established that Mr. Matlala was not in compliance with the Firearms Control Act. Hence, then the inquiry was registered, and then 4 of his firearms, as well as 5 cell phones, were confiscated then under that Brooklyn Inquiry 1 of 2024. So as then the investigation could continue. I've already touched on the first coincident of the minister's name being dropped in both operations. And then another coincident on the same day, on the 6th of December, at the time when these two operations were ongoing. This is the time Advocate Johnson sent a formal email to both Divisional Commissioner of Detectives as well as the Deputy Provincial Commissioner of Detectives in Gauteng, requesting access to the dockets that had been reported by the Member of Parliament, Mr. Fadel Adams, against me, the executive of crime intelligence, that is responsible for GCI ops. The dockets were requested as a matter of agency on that day, the 6th of December, when the operation was on. That is attached then as Annexure SDK 13, that agent request of those dockets. Hence, then, as I said when I started the discussion under this paragraph, that the December, especially the 6th, was the beginning of the problems of PKTT and Khumalo. That ran up until now, because there are lots of coincidences that are very difficult to associate them with something else other than the protection of who we started to deal with on the same day, the 6th of December.